Hello everybody, welcome to IccedLemonTea, back in the TCG sector for today. And today, we're going to be opening up a Sword and Shield Brilliant Stars booster box. You know, apologies for being away for a little bit, I do have to say, that's my bad. It was February break for school, and I decided to take a little break from YouTube. Just focus on catching up on some schoolwork, get all that good stuff done. And it was actually pretty nice. I also didn't really receive any trades, so there's no real update. Nothing crazy happened. I was waiting for this to get delivered on Friday of break, but it got delayed for a little bit, so that's why the video is coming out a little bit later than everybody else's Brilliant Stars videos. But oh man, I have never opened an English booster box actually, so this is going to be very fun. Can I get this to go? Yes sir. Oh, that is so cool. I have always gone to card stores, especially like Magic and such, and seeing the draft booster box, being a little kid, always wanted to open an actual booster box. So let's get right to the chase, shall we? It's actually really cool. I'm kind of geeking out right now. I've never gotten to open an English one before. You'd be like, well, you open Japanese ones. I'm like, yeah, but that's not the same. It's not the same experience. There's a code card. I believe it's still 4 to the front for this set. And we'll get cracking. So far I've opened a little bit of Brilliant Stars. Come on, camera. So far I've opened a little bit of Brilliant Stars, but nothing too substantial. I mean, obviously I think it's a really good set so far, especially with the character rares. What are we doing? Reverse column? Fable regular rare. Just because, character rares. They're such a cool addition to the TCG, and not to mention, they're in a reverse hollow slot, so you can't even go wrong with that. Got a pretty decent chance, which also makes them affordable for a lot of collectors, people who like the art, like all that stuff. Really easy to get a hold of. So overall, it's really nice for the community. Also, the set is just kind of stacked with fan favorites. I'm going to try and go through these. Ooh, that is cool. Part of the character vault. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX gold card. Can't tell me that's not sick. And behind it, Grimmsnarl regular rare. I do know that because the trainer gallery, as they call it in this, is only 30 cards, the prices, as I was just saying, they're pretty affordable. So these gold cards don't go for anything crazy, but they're still really, really nice cards. Very nice pull. We like that. We like that. Should probably put them actually up against the wall. But we're not here for the monies. We're here for the experience. And man, I feel like this is definitely a set that people are going to remember. Oh. Starts off the I would say the second half of Sword and Shield. Right after Legends Arceus came out and Diamond and Pearl remakes came out, it kind of focuses on the Gen 4 Pokemon, I feel like, or there is at least a more apparent group of Gen 4 Pokemon. Looks very reverse holo. And Mewtwo. This Mewtwo art is amazing. I really want, I think there's a promo for that art, but it is really, really nice. Yeah. Being able to see the Gen 4 Pokemon in the spotlight again is pretty cool. I think at least. Call me crazy. But, code card. Can't forget that. I gotta start doing better about that, boy. But yeah, I will also, the art in the set, very nice. I don't know what it is, man. This Bidoof art, peak. One of the best Bidoof arts there is. Electabuzz, Hawlucha, Professor's Research, and on the end, Infernape Hollow. Even just the regular hollow art. The amount of detail that went into this, and it doesn't look like there's any hollow bleed, so the card quality is actually pretty decent for a change. I have seen some pretty bad misprints, but, live and you'll learn. English is usually a little bit worse than Japanese in terms of card quality, but hey, if you're looking for grading, I mean, you're kind of taking a gamble anyways. You never really know if it's going to be a 9 or a 10. At least in my opinion. Like, you can have a pretty good guess. Be like, oh yeah, it's definitely 10, definitely 10. But then you actually go through with it, and it does not come even close to a 10. You know, it's just how it be sometimes. But in this set, not only are there the character rares like I was just talking about, but there are some amazing secret rare pulls. Ooh, Gramble V Full Art. This is not one of the amazing rare, or not one of the amazing secret rares to pull, but still a cool V Full Art. Definitely will take it. In terms of like secret rares, I'm sure you guys have already seen, because this is gonna be a little late to the party in terms of coming out. I expect it to be like at least a week after official release, not even pre-release times. I expect it that, you know, prices are probably gonna tank and whatnot. Which, hey, again, good for the collectors. If you're looking to buy and like pick up cards, you just want to pick them up as low as they go, so you're not gonna complain about any price drops. If you're somebody who's trying to flip the cards, however, I don't know. Modern Pokemon sets just don't really seem like there's a lot of flippability to them, if you get what I mean. Here we have, boom, code card. 4 at the front, because they seem like they're going to get printed in a large amount to where anything you are going to be getting. Shout out to this Patrice art. Hold on, amazing art. Like a lot of the cards that you're going to be getting just aren't going to be worth opening up like a booster box for. Like, you can open, there are a couple cards, I think, if that, over $100. And on the end we have Whimsicott V. Very nice. Shout out to Dylan. But there are very few cards that are really going to put you over the edge for opening up this set. I think that probably the Zards, the closest things. Like, pre-release prices are ridiculous. Like, pre-release Charizard V-Star, the Rainbow Rare, was like $350. Last I checked, it has gone all the way down to, what was it, I think $150. So that's still a substantial price tag, and you're like, hey, that's profit. Sure, but that's one card out of however many are in Brilliant Stars. And even then, the chance of pulling it, you're only making a $30 profit if you manage to sell the card, and that's $150 total, not mentioning taxes, shipping, all that stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Very cool Ice Cube, small boy head. So I think that going forward, where I'm trying to get at with this is people kind of need to, at least in my opinion, people in the Pokemon hobby need to calm down a little bit on trying to make it all about money. Make it all about, oh man, I'm going to open this setup and I'm going to get all these crazy expensive secret rares and then send them immediately off to grading. And people think it's like a gold mine, but that was a while ago. Like, you needed to invest in cards and grading before it exploded. And now it's still, it's on the decline. People are getting out of the hobby. Oh, very cool. Zekrom character rare. I did not get this one on VMAX Climax. That is a very cool pack. And obviously at this point it's pretty obvious, but you get 2 hit packs. Hollow, which could be a V, whatever, and a character rare. So look at that. But I think that people just kind of need to calm down and appreciate Pokemon for the Pokemon, not the money. But that's my take. obviously, I'm just one guy sitting in his room, recording the vids, having a good time. What do I know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, not sure about these code cards. I'm not sure what means hit, what means not hit. I don't think character rares really fall under that. Because I think we've had a couple packs here. You can go back and look where it's a white code card and then we get a hit from it. In terms of a character rare. But who knows? Executor reverse and regular rare mana fee. So, yeah. Overall, I think that Pokemon has done their best to keep up with people's demands in terms of like printing and just putting out as much product as they possibly can. Obviously, you know, scalpers will come down and be like, oh, I'm gonna take everything. But, whoa, V-Star counter, get that out of here. You know, obviously it isn't perfect, but we're getting there. Like I said, people are starting to get out of the hobby a little bit, which means scalpers are getting out of the hobby. Prices are declining, scalpers are getting out of the hobby. People who actually want the product to open, enjoy with their family, do all that fun stuff, have the chance to now, and don't have to worry about paying $400 for a booster box. You can pay retail. I got this for $120 shipped. A little under retail. Shout out to Tofu's Trading. Can you put their store in the description or in the video or something? But went onto their website, another not local business but small business. And I was like, hey, I like these people. I'm gonna support them. Gonna get the Brilliant Stars booster box. I ordered this back in like January, sorry. So it's nothing too crazy, nothing new, but it's pretty nice. Clink and Grim Style. You know, it's only 6 more packs, but English does not mess around. 10 cards per pack. All the Japanese is out here with 30 packs in a booster box and only 5 cards per pack. That's no joke, man. It's a lot quicker, and I still managed to somehow make it longer. That's why I apologize if I feel like I'm going a little fast here, but I want to make sure that my runtime isn't too long, because I know the booster box videos tend to be a little bit longer, and I don't want people to think that I'm just rambling on. I want to be able to show you guys everything, make sure you enjoy all the cards, all that cool stuff. The Dene Farfetch'd, the sick artwork, Torkoal reverse, and in the end, Wormadam. Personally, hoping for the Charizard V alternate art, not just because it's a Chase Charizard card, but I think that art is actually very, very nice. Not only is it an alternate art, but it is featuring Charizard and Venusaur, which is something you don't see very often. You just see, you know, the Pokemon in its respective area, like Honchkrow Altar, or what other Altar, like Arceus Altar, or Luminian Altar. Like, they're very nice arts, don't get me wrong, but they're not featuring a lot of other Pokemon. That's why I'm kind of a sucker for the Vaporeon VMAX alternate artwork. That one has some very cool other Pokemon in there, like Milotic and all the different fish Pokemon and stuff like that, and it really shows you the size of said Vaporeon VMAX. And on the other we have a Raikou V. Pretty sure the legendary dog Vs are pretty competitively viable. Suicune, I think, came out back in Evolving Skies, if I'm not wrong. And I think it's probably worth a couple bucks. I think Raikou V and Entei V came out in this one. They were part of the Start Deck 100 in Japan. So making our way over here. Got that Psychic Energy. I'm actually really excited for, I also ordered a booster box of, what was it? Battle Region, which looks really cool. I cannot wait to open that on the channel. First of all, because it's got sparkling Pokemon in it, which I'm not really sure how they're. I think it's one per box or something, which is pretty cool. I think it's gonna be a nice little touch. They have some really cool hollow patterns on them. I have seen that so far. Not to mention it has the Hisuian starters, the End Moltres Hollow. So overall, very nice set. I think that is another set that is going to be doing well going forward. Ooh, hit the cord for the mic there. I think it is a Japanese. I think they consider it a special set because it's only 20 packs in a booster box versus the normal 30, and it comes with 6 cards per pack. So I don't know how much of a difference that makes in terms of pull rates and whatnot, but it does look like a really, really nice set. I am a sucker for Legends Arceus. It has been very, very fun so far. I think it's just kind of a good game overall. Obviously, graphics needed a little bit of working on, but hey, nobody's perfect. Breloom, love Breloom. Breloom. And Heatran. Funny enough, I think there's only 3 sparkling Pokemon in the Battle Region set. There is Greninja, Hawlucha, and funny enough, Heatran. Interesting choice. Not gonna lie, I don't really know how I feel about that one. But, you know, it is what it is. Pokemon makes their decisions. Alright. Let's get this. Water Energy. Weavile. Come on now, Kim. There we go. Dusclops. Morgrem. Clefairy. Cherubi. Sock. This art style is really cool as well. Corphish. Golett. Grimmsnarl Reverse. And Flygon regular rare. I think that if they did a Flygon character rare, that'd be really cool. Obviously, it wasn't going to be my climax, so probably not going to be making its way over here, but still very cool nonetheless. So far, this half of the box hasn't disappointed. Got a character rare, gold card, couple V's, couple hollow rares. God, I hate this card. I still hate you. Nobody likes you. Why are you a Pokemon? But yeah, brilliant start so far. Like I said, I think it's a very good. Ooh, that is nice. That is cool. Even if it features Super Freaky Mustard Man, very nice VMAX character rare hit. That is cool. And on the end we have a full art berry. That's a pack. That is a pack right there. This is what Brilliant Stars is all about. Those are some nice cards. Yeah. No, the artwork for Rapid Strike Urshifu here is amazing. I really don't like Mustard, but, you know, it is still a very, very cool artwork. I did get the Single Strike Urshifu VMAX in Japanese. I believe it was during one of my streams. But, heck yeah, man. It was a good finish to the first half of that box. Holy cow. Well, let's see if we can't kick off the second half of this box. Like we just finished off. Oh my god. Finished off that first half. Nothing too crazy in terms of value, I don't think. I could be wrong. But still, very cool cards. Definitely gonna have some upgrades for my trade binder next week around. I don't have any trades coming in this week, so there will not be a trade video for this week. But did make a post today, so hopefully next week we'll get some stuff in and keep you guys updated with that. But hey, enough about me. Let's talk about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. How we feel about it, what do we think of the starters. Personally, if you're not part of the Sprigatito gang, get out of my sight. I hate you, don't talk to me anymore. Sprigatito Supremacy. Don't get me wrong, the other ones are very cool, but you're not beating Sprigatito. It's a cat, and not only is it a cat, it's a green cat, and a green cat is where it's at. WorldStar, or whoever does like rap stuff, you can sign me already. No need. I'm just kidding. I know WorldStar doesn't do rap stuff. I don't think. I don't even know what they do. I should just stop talking and continue opening Pokemon cards. Anyways, before I embarrassed myself, a lot of these code cards have been getting like destroyed. Like they're just creased, right? It's like they got pushed into the pack with like the top already hanging out or something. They just no love for code cards, man. I'm realizing now that I probably haven't been showing the past like 20, so I apologize. I'll try and be better about that. Like I said, I've been trying to go a little bit quicker, just so I can get the runtime down a little bit, so I don't bore you guys to death. But yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. How are we feeling about that? Honchkrow V. Personally, I cannot wait for it. I think it's confirmed to be open world. So the boundaries between the towns and the wild, it's not very apparent. You know, you just kind of come and go. Like I said, other starters are cool. Sprigatito is my choice. I really think that they should make the starters cancel out towards the end of their evolutions, and what I mean by that is, I think Grass's final evolution should be grass and water. Fires should be fire and grass. And then water should be water and fire. Ace Rolls Premonition. I don't know if we've seen that yet, but love that card. Full art. Also, Friends in Galar. Absolutely stupid. Galar friends. What is wrong with you? Golett, Chamico, Chimchar, Minccino, Baltoy. Hey, Oranguru character rare. Love this art. So much color going on. And the yellow border is one of the ones that it actually goes with decently well. Yeah, very nice. But open world. I'm not sure if the catching mechanics are like Legends Arceus. I don't believe that they are. I don't believe that they've been confirmed to be like Legends Arceus. I don't think they're going to be. Legends Arceus kind of seems like its own realm of game. I hope they continue it though, because it's a very fun realm of game. But, you know, it's fun. Fighting Energy, Exeggutor, Hunting Gloves, Weavile, Turtwig, Minccino, Carablast, Weasel, Hawlucha, Cafe Master, and Empoleon Hollow Rare. Very nice card. Shoot, what was I gonna say? I have forgotten. I don't really know why I'm putting them like that. Keep replacing the most recent hit with that one. Who knows? These are kind of the coolest hits so far, but we've also had other things. I don't really have a method. Kind of lost myself on that one. Might need to plan that out better for next time, but don't matter. We're going cracked. This Charizard art, man. Really wish this was in the set for like an actual card, because it is such a nice artwork. Or like if they use it in like going forward in like just a regular Charizard rare, be really nice. Hollow. Alexia, this is also an insane art. Pot Helmet, we love it. I think this is like the first card I opened in my other opening Japanese version of the set, Starbreath, and I was like, I made some stupid ass joke about a pot on your head. At the end we have, ooh, full art. Whimsicott V. Very cool. You can see, maybe I may take my statement back about print quality. There is a hole right through Whimsicott's hair. Fluff. It says fluff gets in the way, so I'm going to say fluff. It's just gone. It's just not even there. Well, Whimsicott, you tried. You did good. You tried. Thumbs up for you. I also really like the background. The background is very nice. Got the little clouds in the background there. The full art V's for Battle Region seem very nice. Usually full art V's are kind of something we just skip over because we're like, oh, it's not a V alternate art. What is this? It doesn't even look good. It's 3D rendered, not hand drawn. And usually I tend to agree with that because I'm a sucker for art, and when it comes to 3D rendering, Pokemon does not do a great job. I think their main person who does it is a company named by the name of Five Band Graphics, which I think is in-house, so it's a little cheaper for them. Also, oh my god, this Piplup art, dude, it's so good. I know I've already seen it, but Jesus. So I think that is the main reason why they continue to use 3D rendered art for a lot of their cards and stuff like that. And whoa, get back down there. You have a code card. Ba-dum. Wow. Don't know if I've seen this one. This actually isn't too bad of an art style. I really like that art style. Heck yeah. Staryu, Riolu. I'm realizing I didn't do the trick on this one, so you know what? Milcery, Starly, Brava, and Alchemy. I don't think there's anything crazy in that pack. Beartic. These look like the same, almost the same art style. Hold on. Are they by the same people? They are. I knew it. It's kind of like the polygonal art, or it's a little more like rigid in its shape, so it looks like polygonal art. It's a nice touch. I really like that. I should honestly start doing like art-based or artist-based collections. Like find art styles I really like and try and get all of the cards that they've done. Because I mean, I collect for art in this hobby, so being able to figure out who I want in terms of art will probably help out a little bit. Octobuzz, Alucha, Weasel, Gibble, Dasani, and Muck. But yeah, starting to narrow down on the packs here. Left side has had a full art V so far. Past that, nothing too crazy. Can we change that up? Can we get a V-Star? We haven't seen a V-Star yet, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe it's waiting for us. Maybe that last pack magic is giving us, you know, that Arceus V-Star or that Charizard V-Star. Just regular. No rainbow rares, no golds. I'm fine with that. The rainbow rares do have some cool texturing on them, but honestly, just a regular V-Star would be sick. Because V-Stars are so much cooler than V-Maxes. You can't even tell me otherwise, man. They just have something about them that just makes them 10 times cooler. Boom, get that out of here. Pot Helmet, Sigalith, Ace Roller's Premonition, Execute, Grimer, Sneasel, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Lapras Reverse Hollow, and on the end, Dusk Noir Hollow. It's a very cool hollow. I like how the ball has its own like hollow pattern. The hollow pattern doesn't go over the Pokemon itself, just the ball lights up. That's pretty cool. I know I'm scattered all over the place when I'm talking about stuff, and I do apologize about that. I need to like write down talking points or write down like a script or something. But going back to Battle Region, I think that is also going to focus a little bit more on the, what's it called? On the side of like Legends Arceus featuring Pokemon, just because it has Hisuian starters as Vs and V-Stars. You've got the Hisuian Typhlosion, Hisuian Samurott, and Hisuian Decidueye. And those are all going to have Vs, V-Stars, Full Art Vs. Oh, I think you can tell what that is. Impanimp. And, yes, Vaporeon character rare. I do have the Flareon character rare. Opened it from my pre-release pack. So, hey, maybe we can clutch up, get the Jolteon in the last couple packs here. Jolteon does go with the yellow border the best. And if not, we'll just pick one up. I'm already trying to complete EV Heroes and what's it called? I'm already trying to complete EV Heroes and Hidden Fates. I probably shouldn't go for another set to complete, but hey man, Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars has knocked it out of the park for me in terms of art. Giving us affordable, quote-unquote, alternate arts, is what I like to call them, character rares. As well as, you know, I mean, sure, there's the couple of Zards that are gonna burn a hole in your pocket, but it's nothing close to EV Heroes, which, don't know if you all know, but EV Heroes is quite expensive in the Japanese versions of the VMAX alternate arts. Umbreon goes for about 600, and Sylveon is not too far behind at 400. I have a Leafeon VMAX alternate art in Japanese, which I picked up for about 150 shipped, I think, which honestly wasn't a bad deal. And then I think Glaceon VMAX is sitting somewhere around 200, so yeah, we're gonna have to do some saving. But, you know, that's what it's all about. Make some trades, sell some cards, save up some money from the job, get those chase cards, right? That's what we like to see. Anyways, Fire Energy, Hitmontop, Magma Basin, Crowdont, Cast Form, Throw, Shroomish, Piplup, Turtwig, First Hollow Impidimp, and on the end we have Zarude V. Monkey Man shows up. I didn't actually watch the movie which he's from, so can't comment on him as a Pokemon. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, but nothing crazy. How many packs do we have left here? I think I honestly might go for... What did we got? We have 4. Oh, look at that. One of each pack art left. Alright, we're gonna go Whimsicott, Shaman, Charizard, Arceus. Arceus, better have that Arceus V-Star, baby. Alright, Whimsicott. No looking at the codes either, because I think I've deciphered at this point what code means what. So I'm gonna try and not do that. Get this out of here. Far-fetched. Oh shoot, my camera can't see it. Gotta make sure it's in focus and everything. It's gonna be in focus the one time I can't. Yep, it is. Okay. Execute. Grimer. Clefairy. Oh, Bidoof. Execute. And Mothim. Darn. Alright. Shaman. How about you, Shaman? You wanna give us your V-Star? That would be kinda cool. Cool little hit. I feel like V-Stars, to me, V-Stars feel more of a hit than VMAXs ever did, you know? Like, VMAXs, they're kind of cool, but they have the same, like, pattern on the back of them, and it's, you know, whatever. There's just a lot of, like, blah there for me. V-Stars, on the other hand, they got some detail. They got some cool stuff. They have their own counters, even. They have V-Star counters. Axu art, absolutely adorable. Nosepass, Snorunt, Pachirisu, and Haxorus regular rare. Haven't gotten a secret rare yet. You're not guaranteed a secret rare out of English, unfortunately. I mean, technically, if this was a Japanese booster box, these full arts would have counted as our secret rares. So, hey, opening 2 secret rares. You know, it's good enough for me. Obviously Grand Ball V isn't anything crazy, but It's not about me. It's about the game and the TCG. Gibbon, Trapinch, Starmie, Clank Clang, no. I know I wouldn't show the codes, but I messed up when I showed the code, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. RCS. Bless up with this final pack. A V-Star or V alternate art, even. That would be pretty nice. But here we go. I'm hoping for a V-Star. V-Star would be very cool. Past that, doesn't really matter. Alright. Code card. 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Overall, I think Brilliant Stars is a great set. If you guys have the chance to open it, definitely open it. The arts, even on the commons, uncommons, everything like that, is very nice. And it's just overall a really fun set. Your ability to be able to get character rares is really big. Plus, they're pretty affordable. So hey, maybe you don't want to open some packs. Maybe you just want some cards. You can go on TCG Player, cop a couple cards, pretty cheap. And it's not going to run you too much. Impa-dimp. Golett. Cast Form. Escavalier. And on the end, we have... Ooh... Regular Hollow Lucario. But that's the way it rolls. So let's get all this mess cleaned up, and I will come back to you guys with a recap. Alright, well, we're here at the end of the video. Overall, I think that Brilliant Stars, like I said a couple times throughout the video, very good set. Pick it up if you got the chance. Booster box, I would say went pretty well. We got, what, 3 regular character rares, some cool Vs, no V-Stars, unfortunately, so I'll probably be going around picking up a couple blister packs here and there with my girlfriend for some fun and hopefully to get the V-Star, because that's what the set is about, right? Getting them V-Stars. But this one's got V full art. It actually is a lot better than I expected. I kind of let V full arts go to the radar for me. But big hits were Barry Supporter, the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX Trainer Gallery card, and the gold version. Maybe the game's telling me, hey, go play a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX deck. They're pretty good. Who knows? But make sure to like and subscribe, or I will slap you across the face and, you know, get you ready for a good time. But besides that, let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. What can I do to improve? Because, as I said, these videos are for you guys and for me to get better. So whatever I can do, guys, let me know, and I will do my best. But as I said, make sure to like, subscribe, comments. It really helps me out. Gives me some motivation. And make sure to stay safe out there. I think mask mandates are coming off. I don't know if that's a pun. Either way, mask mandates are coming off soon. Stay safe out there. Make good choices. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.